Hey guys, so I want to get you all started very quickly, just using the mock parties so we can get you to your 500 for the end of the month. So this isn't going to be a whole tutorial on how we're going to use Trello, but it's just going to give you a very quick overview so that we can end this month strong and get you all in the September group. Okay, so you're going to come into Trello. I'm on my laptop right now, but you can also do it from your phone. And you're going to see these boards. You won't have any personal boards yet if you have not made any, but you will be in the Selfie Sisters boards. So you should be able to see all of these. Not all of them are fully made yet. I've been focusing a lot on this mock party one, which is what I'm going to talk to you guys about tonight. But you should be able to see all of these. And eventually, they will all be able and open for you guys to use. So what I want you to do is I want you to click on mock party. Still a work in progress, but I am working on it during the days. So the first couple of days should be done enough for you guys to get started in your VIP group. So it is a work in progress, but I'm getting there. So over here, this is basically, it's kind of like Pinterest, but we're using it for our business. So you can see that I have day 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so on, all the way to day 7 right now. I have not gone into day 10, but I will. And it goes on. I've got some before and after, some interaction post ideas. I'm still fiddling with it a little bit, but you have enough to get you started right now, and I'm always here to help. So day 1, I always do a welcome post. So right here, this is just going to be where I introduce myself. I'll use a picture of myself with the kids or the animals, just something about you, tell them a little bit about who you are. And this, so if you click on this, get to know your guests, I'm adding in some images to kind of figure out what your guests want to know. So here is a description, and you can copy this just as you normally would. You can bring it into the Facebook group and paste it in there, and your wording is already done for you. Okay? That's if you don't need to use the wording, but if you're in a rush, if you don't quite have, much party experience, it's all done for you. Now, this is the cover photo. If you click here, it's just a simple, what do you need help with and what do you want to learn? And this is going to get the members of your VIP group and the members of your party telling you what they need help with. Do they need help with, learning how to do their brows, or do they need help with learning a new eye technique? What do they want to take out of the party? What do they want to learn from it? Okay, so you can actually just click on this, and you can copy this right into Facebook. I haven't quite learned how to do it for my desktop yet, but when you do it on your phone, on the app, there's going to be 3 little dots up here. You're going to click that, and you're going to hit share, and it'll bring it right to Facebook. So we are going to get out of this. So that's going to be your second post, I'm sorry. And day 3, where it says knowledge is power, this is where all your educational posts on the Haven and Defend Innocence will be. So same thing. There's already a little blurb made for you. You can copy and paste that if you'd like, or you could always make your own wording. We have a couple of images to choose from. This is Defend Innocence. This is the Unique Foundation, and this is just how we are paraben-free, sulfate-free, stuff like that. So I continue to add images in there for you, and the more time I get on here, the more you'll have. All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. So after you've done all of that in your party, here is where we are going to start the actual products. So I have it done as a quick overview on mascara, then highlight the 3D fiber, and then highlight the Epic. Okay? So you can use whichever images you want. I've got a bunch in here. This is why I've been asking you guys for it. So same thing. Here you can just copy and paste the wording, and down here you have all kinds of images. Okay, these are, here's Mary, there's Jen, Christina. I'm just gathering them as I find them. You'll be able to take all of these and add them into your own board. I will teach you how to do that later so that you can actually add your own images. But for today's sake, we will just do this. So same thing, you'll just click on the image, you'll share it to Facebook, and you will copy and paste the blurb, and you are all set and to share that. Same thing with 3D fiber. This has actual 3D fiber images. Open it up. Okay. I'm going to delete this one because it's double. Very easy to do. All right, so here's your wording. Copy and paste it. Here are some attachments you can use, whichever ones you like. You can add your own. I will show you in just a second. And well, I'll do another video for you on how to make your own boards. So you can make them your own individual photos if you want. If not, feel free to use any of these. All right, same thing with Epic. You go in Epic. So here's your day 2. This is teaching all of your customers about Epic and Fiber Mascara. This is just going to be right here where it says lash images. That's just going to be extra images that I find that I put in that folder for you, in that card. So over here I have coverage options, Liquid Touch Foundation, and there are images in that. I haven't made cover photos for these yet. This is going to be a card on the sculpting stick and concealer, and then down here is going to be the rest, the BB cream, the pressed powder, the finishing powder, all that good stuff, and you'll be able to choose which one you want to highlight. And same thing. So you can see right here how many attachments, how many images are in there. So there's 10 images in there, there's 7 images in there, and there's 10 in here. And it just goes on to eyes, palettes, 15 pressed shadows, cream shadows. So I'm getting everything in here for you guys. And I'm working on it every night, and I'm going through the days. So I will be finishing these before you actually need them in your mock party, or in your party, or in your VIP group. So if you're trying to get to 500, I want you to jump in here, and I want you to start on day 2. Today, focus on this. Tomorrow, focus on this. Get this knowledge on, not knowledge is power. Get to know your guests, know what they want to learn, find out what shades they like, customize palettes, do whatever you can. Okay, we want to get you to 500 by the end of the month. So here are some games you can play. I've got 3 in here right now. And you can just use these. Someone gets a point if they comment on something. Someone gets X amount of points if they join your team. Any of this stuff. So you guys can do the same thing. You can just copy and paste that right into your Facebook group and get some interaction. We also have a board down here. Where did it go? Interaction posts. These are just funny ones that I'm finding. So just stuff to make people laugh, get people interacting on your post. I don't have any description in here yet, but all right. So I'm hoping that you guys have at least a little bit of knowledge, just really quickly what I went over, how to get started. And I promise this app it's incredible, guys, and you're gonna love it. You just have to learn how to do it. This is one of many, many videos I'm going to do. I'm actually going to do a whole training on the entire Trello app for you guys. It's going to take me a week or 2 to get together, but this is something that I'm doing for that September group. I'm going to share it with those of you who aren't in it, but you want to get in that September group. You need that 500 by the end of the month, because September task group is as good as convention is for your business. You have to get that 500. So let's start by doing all of this. We will get you guys posting and sharing the products. Get people excited. You cannot post too many times. You have to get the interaction going. So let me know if you have any questions, and I will address them and answer them for you, and we are going to blow out the end of the month, and we are going to get you to your 500.